Hey everybody, it's Greg Koch here, back once again for another shoe talk. Today I'm talking about the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3. Now, if you followed along in this channel, you know that I have a video out there for the Saucony Endorphin Pro 1 and 2. It was a combined video of both shoes, and you'll know that my personal experience in them was quite pleasant, popular, a shoe that we really liked here at 605 Running Company. If you are new to the channel, you will know that when I do a shoe talk, we cover three areas. Number one, as a lead buyer for 605 Running Company, the store owner, why did I bring this shoe in to sell to our community? Number two, who benefits from this shoe? Who's this shoe best designed for? And number three, personal experience running in this shoe. So with that being said, let's get right into it. It's the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3. Again, if you follow our channel, you know that I don't get into tech specs things too much. Basically, whenever I go to a sell-in, what I'm told is we've got brand new foam, we've got a new upper, it's springy, it's bouncy, it's cushy, it's everything you could ever want in a running shoe, and the upper is secure but sock-like and fits quite well. That's what we hear. That's what the marketing tells you about every brand new shoe. So for me, what I like to talk about is the shoe comfortable when I step into it, and do I think you'll like it when you step into it? We'll get into that personal experience sort of deal later, but basically this shoe is, it's a carbon plated racing shoe, like marathons. So who benefits from this shoe? I would say serious runners benefit from this shoe. This shoe is definitely designed for those of you that are following a training plan and have things like workouts, tempo runs, and race day experiences in mind. It's not a high mileage shoe. You won't get 300 to 500 miles out of this. Some of you might, but for the most part, you're not going to. This is a specific tool for a specific job. I personally think that this is a phenomenal update to a shoe that was already really good. The only thing that I dislike about this shoe is this piece right here. Just too much space in this channel for a rock to get into. But otherwise, speed roll technology, the super foam from Saucony, whatever it might be called now. I think it's like PB Plus, something along those lines. Power Run PB. They've all got a name. They've all got something going on. But when you step into this shoe, it's springy, it's bouncy. You feel like you can go fast. My nickname for this shoe on Strava is Fasty. So that's that. That's who would benefit from this. Why did I bring this shoe in? This is a shoe, we don't bring it in on a large scale. But we always bring this shoe in because it's done so well for us. It's been so popular, and like I said, it is that specific tool. So to recap, why did I buy this shoe to sell to the 605 community? Well, we've got serious runners here. Serious runners require serious shoes. That's what this baby is. Who benefits from this shoe? Sort of have already diagnosed that already, but this is not a stability shoe by any means. This is a trainer. It's neutral. And the folks that would benefit from this are people that are getting really serious about their training, looking for something, a pep in their step when it comes time for a workout or race day. Personal experience. Now for this is a shoe I'm running in. As I mentioned, I have it named on Strava, but don't take my word for it. I'm actually going to let our 605 Running Company ambassador, Molly, give her experiences on this shoe. Tell us all about it, Molly.
I'm Molly Boyum. I ran the Twin Cities Marathon in the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3, and my experience of the shoe was that I was looking for something that was going to be an aggressive performance shoe without sacrificing comfort or stability, and still give me some cushion and not be uncomfortable when I got later on in the race. And I think it gave me exactly that. I felt fast, I felt confident in the shoe, and it got me through some physically difficult parts of the race, and it gave me the confidence to get through my training and get through the race. Obviously it's very lightweight, and it looks cool. So from an aesthetic standpoint, I was drawn to the shoe. I am not the type of person to buy a shoe based solely on looks, but it definitely helps when you walk into a store and see a shoe that looks as cool as this one does. It's really lightweight. I felt after trying on a few other super shoes that they really kind of tapered off in the toe, but in this one I felt like I still had some room to move around and I wasn't restricted in it. So that was really cool. It also, the foam in it and the carbon plate, and then just the speed roll technology that they incorporate gave me a lot of extra, obviously, roll, but it was explosive, it felt poppy, it felt like I was kind of running on like a trampoline throughout the race and throughout my training on it, so it did give me that energy return that I was also looking for. On top of, yeah, the upper is super light, the laces, I didn't have any problems with them ever coming untied, and was really kind of everything I was looking for in a shoe. Probably around 40-ish miles. I haven't run in them since my marathon, which was the beginning of October, just because I haven't done a ton of running since then. I obviously did my marathon in it, so the 26.2 miles, then I probably put on maybe 20 miles, if that, in like training. I never did a long run in them, I think, or like a super long run, I guess. I did probably, I know I did like an 8-mile run, and then a few shorter tempo things, tempo workouts, but then it was just my marathon after that. Yes and no. I think if I would have just been running in kind of a normal running shoe, a regular trainer, I would have taken it out a little bit longer, but I know that these shoes are definitely designed for road races and for marathon specifically, so I kind of trusted the fact that I had gotten, I think the longest I'd run in it was 8 to 10 miles at one time, and didn't have any issues in it there, and then getting up into some quicker speed things gave me the confidence too, but I also trusted the engineering and the design behind it to get me through a marathon and to do kind of what it's supposed to do.
So there you have it. That's Molly's experience in it. Some anecdotes from me as well. I run in this shoe a lot more than I should. I keep pulling it out of my closet for regular training runs just because it feels so good. I really like running in this shoe, and I'm going to wear it out really fast. Probably won't even make it to race day, this version of it, for me, just because I don't run a lot of races. But I do pull it often. I enjoy it very, very much. I think it's a great shoe. For this and more, stop down and visit us at our brand new location, 605 Running Company, 225 East 11th Street, suite number 110, Sioux Falls, South Dakota 57104, or find us online at www.run605.com. Bye.